My video will be covering the quadratic formula. The quadratic formula is used for solving quadratic equations for the x values. The values that are plugged into your quadratic formula are based off of the coefficients that are with your different x terms. Notice how A is with the x squared term, B is with the x term, and C is without an x term at all. An easy way to remember the quadratic formula is to say it to the tune of Pop Goes the Weasel. Here's how it goes. X equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. A quadratic equation forms the shape of a parabola when you graph it, and the values you find with your quadratic formula gives you your x values when y equals 0, or in other words, your x-intercepts. There are lots of parabolas surrounding our everyday lives. Here are a few examples. We can apply the quadratic formula to many real-life examples too. First, let's look at someone shooting a basketball. For a typical basketball shot, the ball's height will be a function of time in flight. The path of the ball can be modeled by a quadratic equation. Notice the path of the ball is a parabola. Therefore, we can answer the following questions using the quadratic formula. What is the maximum height of the ball? When will the shot reach the height of the 10-foot basket? When will the ball hit the ground if it is missed by the hoop entirely? The same idea can be used when playing the popular app called Angry Birds. We can also look at arch bridges and determine how high an arch is above ground or how long the section of the bridge is above the arc. Lastly, we can apply the quadratic formula to owning a business and determining the amount of products sold that creates the most profit. This is going to be the x value that creates the highest peak on that parabola. Thanks for watching my video.